Hello my friends, it's Kelly and welcome to my channel and hashtag Sat Morn Makes, and this is episode number 5 of the Saturday Morning Makes hosted by Jillian Norwood. She has an amazing channel here on YouTube, so be sure to check her out as well as the hashtag and see all the amazing videos that are being uploaded this morning. This is exactly as the name says. It's a Saturday morning share, Saturday morning make, and whatever you have been working on for the week, here it is at the end of the week, the start of the weekend, and share what you have created. I have had a very busy and productive week making a lot of smaller things, the ATC coins, the flip book, the altered envelopes with tags, and which actually was this one. This little flip book here. I have been busy working on this, and then of course the Pizza My Heart collaboration. So what that ended up at the end of my week was a lot of little bits of paper. I had a lot of tiny little pieces left over, a lot of little ephemeras, some paper that was cut out. So there was a lot of things when I looked at them and I said, you know what? Let's make something out of that. And this is what I created, some ATC cards with these darling little gnomes. This is my little gnomies, and this is my little gnome family made with all of the papers from the collections that I have been using throughout this week, starting with this amazing Doodlebug Lots of Love paper pack. I have 2 of these and I'm glad because this one is almost at its end. I've used so much of this that it's almost empty. This has been one of my favorite papers to work with to date. I love Doodlebug, but I especially loved this one. So I did use that for the paper. And you might remember a little while back I did a haul on a GNOME calendar that I was going to put together for this year. And what I decided to do is create some little mini calendars. Let me see if I can get one out for you. So this is basically what it looks like. This is the designer sheet of paper, but then flipping it over, you have a quad. There are 4 different spots on the paper. Since I'm only using the mini calendar and part of the paper, what I'm doing is sectioning it off here, and then I have this part, the bottom part, to work with. So that's what is inside back here. The Valentine's one had a lot of little different ATC type cards on one big sheet, and I cut some of them down to use them. And then this was what was left over, this beautiful little pink gnome paper with these sweet little characters on them. So I used the Photo Play background paper, the Doodlebug front paper, and then the ephemera is also from Doodlebug from their collection here called Odds and Ends. This is an almost perfect match. You would think that it would go together, but it's actually 2 different collections. Then I took all of those little ephemeras from this collection here and just added on little ones. This has a cloud. This one has the polka dot cloud. Over here is a beautiful letter that says, "To my sweetie." Now this part is so much fun. I don't know if you can see the little stamp that they have on the letter, but I actually had this double little heart over on this one, and then this little heart was here. And then in the end, this little double heart was taking over too much of the space where the hat is, so I swapped these. And in doing so, I realized after the fact, had no idea that it's the same. The 2 little double hearts here, one bigger, one smaller, happens to be the same one that I added on there. So I thought that was a little stroke of nice luck. I love this paper. I love the whimsy of this. I love how fun this turned out to be. But this was my Saturday morning make. And these are some super fun ATC little Nomi cards. See if I can get some of my best lighting. I think that's going to be it. But yeah, this is a lot of dimension. I did pop it up on some 3D foam, so these are nice and thick. These were originally going to go in some Happy Mail as ATC cards, but then I couldn't remember if I was going to create this into a shaker card, which is similar to the ones that I did here. This is beautiful little crystals. So they were supposed to look like ice and the snow and the ice. I also did not put a sentiment on this one because, again, it was going to go into a card, and I thought the card was going to be attached in with the message. Then I decided no, I wanted them to stand on their own, so I might go back and, like this one, add on a sentiment and just have something there. But we'll see. For now, I'm just going to leave these as they are and kind of let them tell their own story and let them speak for themselves, because they are so adorable. These are really, really, really cute. I really, really love how these turned out. So there you go. This is my Saturday morning make. Card candy, ATC, you know, little ephemeras that you can put inside or add to a package. Just brings that little something extra into your card making. It brings a little something extra into friend mail. And when you're sending this along in a package with a little envelope, I think this would be just delightful. So these are my little Valentine's gnomies who are hanging out with us today. Make sure you check out that hashtag #SatMornMakes, and be sure to see all the videos that are out and being uploaded today. And they are certainly adorable. Everything that I see everyone creating and putting on their channels just makes me want to just create even more, which is the purpose of doing these videos. Oh, I did want to share that originally when I was thinking that these would be a shaker card, I did go ahead and get out the Valentine's mix. This is from Hobby Lobby. It was in a bag that I bought before the huge clearance went on, and this tube is actually from Dollar Spot, the Bullseye Target Dollar Spot, and it had puzzle pieces inside, and I decided to use the puzzle pieces. I painted them all, and those are going to be going onto ATC cards as well. So since I had the empty tubes and they looked like this, I went ahead and filled it with some sequins, a little sequin mix. That is a Valentine's sequin mix. So yeah, that was originally going to be the idea for the shaker mix. Then I decided I liked the way that they were on their own. They're nice and sturdy, and they have this little 3D effect going on, and I didn't want all the little sequins to get, you know, under and stuck and behind. So these are cute like they are, and I will save this sequence for another project. That's going to be it, my friends. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like my content, please give this a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that bell up there to let you know when I have a new video. And it also helps me find your channel as well. And there you go, new friends. Thanks so much for watching, my friends, and have a great start to your weekend. Bye-bye.